Now, tomorrow is supposed to be Donald Trump's State of the Union address. Now, I say supposed to be because we don't know if he is going to try to delay it, if they're going to do a pre-taped address, or if because of his ruling with the tariffs and how now they are talking about more decisions coming out from the Supreme Court, and because we are awaiting a birthright citizenship ruling, and I'm going to get to that in another video, that he may still go through with it, but maybe it could be pre-recorded. We don't know what's going to happen with the State of the Union, but as of right now, it is on for 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night in front of a joint session of Congress. Well, apparently there are two different things that are going to happen with this State of the Union, which led by Democratic opposition. Now, one of the things they are doing that I'm on the fence about, because it in some ways seems like it is similar to the MAGA halftime show safe space thing. In other ways, it is showing that they don't want to listen to Donald Trump, that they are standing in opposition. And that is, they are going to be doing an alternative speech to the nation outside of the Capitol. And like 15, 20, maybe even more members of Congress are going to do that and leave their seats empty instead of sitting there listening to Donald Trump. So I'm on the fence. I understand what they're trying to do, but I also, in some ways, feel like it is doing the same thing as what MAGA did with their halftime show, and we don't want, we want our alternative. But the fact that it is going to embarrass Donald Trump by having seats empty is, going to be a net positive, because it's going to bother him. The other thing certain Democratic lawmakers are doing is apparently they are going to be inviting survivors of the Epstein files, Epstein's victims, to the State of the Union. So they will be in attendance, and Donald Trump would have to come face to face with them. Now, is he going to have to address them? Is he going to have to say anything? Probably not. But the fact that they are going to be there will speak volumes, because Donald Trump wants us to move away from the Epstein files. He always says things like, are we still talking about that? Why are we still talking about it? We should move on. There's nothing to see here. Those kind of things. And it would be a reminder to him that the Epstein files are still hanging over his head, and he is not able to just twist and deflect and divert away from them.